Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. You join me on an absolutely incredible summer's day today. It's probably the hottest day of the year and it's perfect opportunity to get out on two wheels and go on an awesome road trip. So I'm starting the video at the end of the journey here because if you can see behind me, some of the views are just absolutely incredible. As you may be able to tell, I'm back out on the Bonneville T100 again, so it's great to be riding this awesome machine. And we've got about 50 miles of absolutely awesome landscapes, great roads. It's just the perfect day for riding, so join me along for the ride and let's get into it. So we're back out on the Bonneville today. I really enjoyed having the Honda 350 GBS. And it was a great week that I had with that bike, but you can't beat getting back on your own, can you? And I've been itching to jump on the bike all week. I've been a little bit busy with work and whatnot this week though, so this is the first chance I've got for a road trip, and what better day for it, because I'm not sure if you can tell by some of the pictures, but it's an baking hot day over here in the UK. We're in the midst of a heat wave. And I checked my watch before I came out before, and it was showing that it's actually 30 degrees. And normally my watch is out by a couple of degrees as well, so it may even be a little bit hotter than that. So the plan for today is I'm going hunting for a mountain range. And where we're going is a little place by Bala in North Wales. And I don't actually know what it's called, to be honest, but I was watching a video from Mr. Darcy and the Old Man the other night. It's one of their old T100 reviews, and the old man started the video off in one of the most epic, scenic places I think I've ever seen. So after doing a bit of investigation work and figuring out where it was, I'm heading there. So the plan is to go from Oswestry. From Oswestry, we're going the back way through to Llangynnog, and then from Llangynnog we're coming down into Bala. We're going to ride through or past Bala Lake, and then from Bala Lake up into the mountains to the viewpoint. Wow, there we go. Look at that acceleration and that torque. Absolutely brilliant. What a bike this is. So good getting back out on the Bonnie. Like I said, you know, I was a big fan of the Honda 350. You know, I won't say a bad word against it, but you know, getting back on this is just where I belong, I feel. So what are we, probably about 2 months into my ownership now, and absolutely zero regrets. Not even for a split second have I doubted my choice to trade in the Tiger, which I appreciate is an awesome machine, but it's just not the one for me. God, days like this though make me so happy that I've got a motorcycle license. I wouldn't want to be doing anything else in the world right now, I really wouldn't. And I don't know why more people my age haven't got a license. Well, I kind of do. It's obviously the costs and all the hoops you have to jump through with the lessons, the tests, the theory, the A1, the A2 license, the full license. It's a bit laborious to say the least, but I would just recommend anyone who's on the fence about it just to go for it, because you get to have awesome evenings like this. Camper van holding everyone up there. Wow, there is a long line of traffic behind it. Just reminds me, we met up with some of our Australian family members the other week. They're over in the UK doing a tour of Britain in a camper van from a little place just south of Perth. And needless to say, they brought the weather with them. God, they couldn't have picked a better time to come to the UK, could they? But wow, this road here is just stunning. I haven't got the camera mounted on my chin at the minute, so I can't really angle it where I'm looking, but, well, I'm looking at the road, but glancing over at the mountains as we go is just stunning. I really feel like my riding has just improved tenfold since getting the Bonneville as well. Especially on the back roads, like the twisty little roads like this, where you're probably doing about 40-50 mile an hour. You know, I've got so much confidence going into the corners, and you know, I feel like my road awareness is just, it's just gone next level. I just remembered the other week I was here and there's a load of gravel and it's still there. I'm so glad I slowed down. Bloody hell. Whoever owns that driveway really should be sweeping that up regular. And we're just coming into Llangynnog now, in the Britain for Bikers book, which I've got. There's a couple of routes that come through here and I'm starting to see why now. It's absolutely epic. Looks like we're going to be stuck in some traffic though as we go up through the mountainside. Not to worry though, because we are not in any rush today. I'm happy just to sit at the back, take in the views, and just enjoy being out on two wheels, because that's what it's all about, isn't it? Well, certainly it is with me. I'm not in any rush to finish the road trip, so why would I want to go extra fast? So nothing major to report on the bike as of yet. I think I've pretty much got it set up exactly how I want. I've took the backrest off and I've just got the grab rail on there. I'll just put the backrest back on whenever Katie's on the bike with me. Also, you may notice I've took the fly screen off. Reason being is that I took it out for a proper test the other night, and I went on the dual carriageway, and I was just trying to work out whether it actually made a difference to the wind flow, and needless to say that it did not. Reason being is that it just directed the wind straight into my head, rather than, you know, over the top of me. So the fly screen was making my journey even worse, so it has to go. So I've taken that off. I've still got it, but obviously I'm unlikely to ever put it on again, because being 6'2", I'm afraid it just doesn't work for me. Might be better for people who are a little bit shorter. So in fact, actually, I'll tell you what, anyone who wants a free fly screen, now it is just the Amazon cheap one, but it still costs about 25 quid I think. But anyone who wants a free fly screen for a Bonneville, go over to my Instagram page, New Rider Diaries, and drop me a message and I will send it you for free. I'll even cover the cost of the postage as a thank you for subscribing. Now you can't say fairer than that, can you? And wow, we're just coming out onto the top now. What incredible views. Feel like you're on top of the world now. Fortunately I can't angle the camera, but I'm hoping you can see what an incredible area this really is. Wow, look at that. Absolutely amazing. I've been over here a few times in the car, but never on the bike, surprisingly, and it's only, well, I think it's not even half an hour away from my doorstep, so I'm not sure how I've missed out on coming here before, but I think I'm going to work this into a lot of my rides from now on. But just look at this. Absolutely awesome. You've got an incredible view down the valley to the right. And then just the clearing on top here. Wow. I don't think you can get many better roads, can you, in the UK? I mean, I appreciate Scotland is probably at another level, isn't it? But this is pretty awesome in its own right. So we're just coming into Bala now. I'm just going to pull over somewhere, have a little bit of a pit stop, have a drink, take in the scenery for a bit before we go on to the final section. There we go, just had to make a quick pit stop just so I could get a little panoramic of the lake. But now we're off on our way. We're not far now, it's only about 9 miles, so looking forward to this little section now because it's going to get quite hilly and very scenic. So this is where the roads start getting proper interesting now. We're just at the start of the steep ascent. I do recognise these roads because I did come down here on my scrambler, but the last time I was here I took a very different route to get here, and it was also in peak winter, so it didn't look anything like this. The views just weren't even comparable, really. So I cannot wait just to get started on this little section now. I hope you can hear me okay though. I've had to open the visor a bit, let some fresh air, and many flies might I add, in, because it is just it's so hot today. You know, I've actually been riding down some roads and some of the tarmac has melted. I've never seen that in Britain before. Well, I'm not sure what that was. There's a big bird of prey just flew down over the hill there, out of the tree right next to me. I only caught a glimpse of it, but it was absolutely massive. Here we go, the views are really going to start opening up now. Just going to take it easy through here because, as I'm sure you can see, there's a lot of crap all over the floor. And I would hate to have an accident out here because I dare say I can't get a signal. This is one of my favourite views coming up, so I'm just going to pull over. I just had to pull over and take a couple of shots there. Absolutely stunning. This really is an incredible route. If anyone is nearby or planning a trip to North Wales, around the Bala area, this route is an absolute must. I can't believe what I'm seeing. I kind of feel a bit guilty today as well because Katie's been pestering me to go out on the bike again, and I kind of just said I can't wait until she finishes at 5 today. I just wanted to get straight out. But fear not, we will come back again. Because these rocks here, wow, what an incredible place. Some more incredible views. I'm just going to have to park up again, I think. So I'm not getting anywhere fast on this section. Keep having to pull over to take photos and videos every 5 seconds. So we're just coming up to it now. This is the viewpoint I wanted to find right ahead. And I think if you turn right at the end of this road, you'll go through Dinas Maudi and on to Barmouth and all the other amazing places in Wales, but it just looks like a postcard going down here. Oh wow, couldn't have picked a better day for it. So guys, I'm just lost for words at the minute. Here we are, this is the viewpoint that I wanted to capture, and I'm just going to stop here for a bit, have a drink, take in the scenery, and I'll head back the boring way. So I won't film that, but I'll end the video here. If you've enjoyed this video, then please give us a thumbs up and subscribe. As always, it's appreciated, and hopefully I'll be back with another video shortly. In the meantime, ride safe everyone, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all again soon.